got one little friend right here. But the thing that I'm most concerned about are these dark marks. And I think we can do something about it. You're definitely going to want to subscribe if you want to see my postpartum skincare routine and transformation. Again, this is a channel all about transformations. We are going in. Feel like $1,000,000, even if we can't make $1,000,000. Okay. So it's going in as a short. No. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Today has been a rough one. I got a fever, so I'm not going to work out today. But I did want to come on just to say that I am grateful for being here. I'm working on some things that don't require my body to sweat and possibly get myself sicker and feeling worse. So thank you for being here. I'd love to sit and talk with you all. I just like my body is like no to everything else. And I'm going to listen because I really, really, really don't want to get worse. I am truly not feeling well at all. Like my body is sore and I have like swollen lymph nodes and stuff. So it's like pretty significant. Like it hurts a little bit to talk. Gotta love it. I don't know where it came from. Kind of hit me out of the blue last night. I took some acetaminophen, that medicine that helps reduce fevers and protect pregnant people from birth defects. But I digress. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well at all. And I'm only nominally feeling better. And it's mostly because of medicine. So thank God for medicine. But also, I'm working on some shorts, I'm working on some content. I need to upload some things that aren't just lives. And I wanted to put together something that I thought would be interesting, going on a glass skin journey if you want to join me. I don't remember what this video is titled today. Let me go back to it and see. As I had planned to work out, but again, I'm not feeling well. Oh gosh. I'm on the wrong channel. Let me switch my account. Okay. Hi, Bruce Lee. That's a fun name. Hello. I'm on a glass skin journey. It's part of my postpartum skincare routine. I can't remember what today's video was titled, so I apologize that we're off topic. I am not feeling well. And so when I don't feel well, I am going to listen to my body. Oh, perfect. Today was do it scared. Gratitude will always defeat fear. That's actually perfect because I am actually super sensitive about the way that I look. Um, People can talk about the way I look. That's not what I mean. When I say sensitive, I mean I think about it often and I care about how I present myself. I care about um, what I feel about myself and whether or not I feel good about how I look. Um, I assume people have their thoughts about how other people look, but it's less important to me than how I feel. And when it comes to my skin, I actually have this thing where I pull my skin off, and so I have these dark marks in my skin. They're all flat, but they're dark because even on my nose, I have some. These are dark marks that were created when I pulled my skin off. And it was not only painful physically, but it's also, painful emotionally. And I get nervous getting on camera and being in high definition and having people see my skin. But it's also teaching me that I can be confident in who I am and actually show up. And that people aren't going to necessarily like judge these little things. But even if they do, it's about how I feel about my own journey and my own process with that. As a postpartum mama, our skin goes through it. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough energy, and sometimes literally not enough nutrition to maintain healthy skin. And I really want to combat that for myself. So I'm taking you all on the journey with me. So I will be posting some video content that's just related to, what I'm doing when I'm not on screen working out, when I'm not on screen, just like, chit chatting with you all about what's going on in the exact moment, and show you the process. I'm actually purchasing like a ton of skincare products that I would normally never buy, but I'm using my FSA account and the FSA store to actually purchase these things. And so nothing is going to be sponsored, but everything is going to be something that's somewhat accessible. If you happen to have those benefits from your work, then you too could do this theoretically. And again, like I'm going to be using a lot of La Roche-Posay's products, some serums that I'm curious about, some chemical exfoliants, and different things that are prescribed to, or not prescribed because it's over the counter, but that are prepared or literally prescribed, like written out to address acne, address hyperpigmentation and things like that. So I am really looking forward to creating a skincare process, like a skincare routine for the morning and the evenings. I don't actually have one now. So I'm really excited to like create one and to help kind of bookend my days with a habit. I think that'll be just a really nice thing to do. And honestly, I don't know. I feel like there's something to feeling really good about yourself inside. And like one of the things that helps me feel good inside is feeling like I have done something that helped me to present myself really nicely on the outside. So you look good, you play good. That's what my coach used to say, the short version. And I can't really argue with her logic. I think it was a good one. And I've kind of kept it with me since I was a kid, really. And so I am getting onto getting into the process of creating a healthy skin routine for a postpartum mom, and reviewing the ingredients, thinking about like what are these products for, how do they function, do they work well, and sharing that all with you. So yeah, if you're interested in that, that will be another little like arm of the channel that I'm really looking forward to presenting to you all. And I hope that it can be helpful to anyone who's similarly situated, who really cares about their skin, maybe feels like, you know, the flaws that we have are permanent. Like I feel like there's just so much that we're capable of achieving and accomplishing. I'm giving myself this you know, challenge, just to remind myself that like a concerted effort to do something that feels impossible can make something actually become quite achievable. And so, yeah, going from, you know, I think the products will probably get here by October. So hopefully I'll have from October to December to sort of see the difference. And in the meantime, I'm just using what I have here at home. But really, I'm just, you know, going to use some moisturizers, some serums, and a few different exfoliants and see how it goes. Maybe I feel like the fall is the perfect season for this because there's not as much sun exposure and my skin can really rest. So I look forward to taking you all on the journey with me. Also, thank you for like showing up and hanging out with me a little bit, even though I have got this whole fever thing going. Um, as I mentioned, I'm really, really sore, like physically sore. So I'm feeling not the best, let's say. And I will be looking forward to feeling much, much better very soon. But I hope that you all are doing well and feeling happy and healthy and whole and all those good things. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just chilling here. Um, who do we have here? I know we had Bruce Lee earlier. But I don't know who's left. Whoever is left, hello. Oh, that's what's missing. I thought my video was done, but it isn't. I still need to put subtitles in here. I'm editing while we chit chat. Let's see. Jump scare. Jump scare. Always got to do captions last. Hi, Jasmine. Hello, my friend. I'm doing a little video editing. I have a fever, so I'm not feeling so great. And I'm doing a little video editing, but then I need to lay down because I actually feel like every muscle fiber in my body is just like really not doing the best. Jump scare. I don't know if I can become a millionaire in 90 days, but you know what I think I can do? I think I can get glass skin. If you know anything about me, then you know that that is a hot take. If you see some of my old photos, you know that I am an acne girly. I'm somebody who has healed her active acne over time, and I am somebody who suffers from a condition where I pull my skin in order to alleviate anxiety. Why? Why would they make me like this? But Oof. Okay, let's see. I want to make a bet with myself. The bet is that by the end of this year, I will be able to achieve glass skin. Now, you can see it's mostly flat. We've got some pore action. We've got one little friend right. All right, let's see. We're just doing a little editing work. Jump scare. So I can't remember if you can actually like upload a live video to desktop. I think you can, but I really don't know. I don't think this is going up as a short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to up and then re-download it to my phone so I can post it as a short. But I made a short. Is just introducing the next thing that we're gonna be doing. Does anyone here like, I don't know if anyone's into skincare, but that's the thing that I'm kind of afraid to do because I don't know how to make it look like aesthetic and good. But we're doing it. I just made a short of me showing you all the craziness of my skin. But yeah, today is like, it's a very low-key day. Hi, Emmett. How are you? I'm doing really, really well, other than being really, really sick. I have a fever, but like emotionally, I'm very happy. So it's easy for me to say, I'm doing great. But physically, I'm not doing the best. I had a fever. I still like have that fever taste in my mouth, you know? You know the one where water tastes weird and it's just like, ugh, constantly feeling like everything is off. And my body is sore. I got like swollen lymph nodes, but like, whatever. I'm having a good day, so I don't think it matters too much, right? You can just like kind of discredit the bad part of it. Do I have the flu? I don't know if I have the flu. I really don't know. Because like you'd have to go get checked out and stuff. But I know I'm going to feel better. Hopefully this is short. My daughter is in school and they pick up a lot of stuff and share all their germs. Um, but I'm also like in active breastfeeding mode, so I make a lot of antibodies. I share my antibodies with my daughter, so hopefully she won't get sick and I'll feel a lot better too really soon. But I'm working on a skincare journey. Like I'm a postpartum mama, and I am working on just improving my skincare. I want to get glass skin by the end of the year. Like last day of the year, I want to be able to look in the mirror and be like, dang, look at that skin. How'd she do it? So I'm getting some products that I'm really excited to try. And I'm just going to, do a bunch of different things until something really feels like it fits. And I really look forward to showing you all what it looks like and how it all works out for sure. Oh my gosh. Also, we are so close to our first 1,000 subscribers. It's kind of crazy. And I'm really grateful to those of you who come on here regularly just to hang out. Like I recognize all of these names that I'm seeing today. And it's just really nice to be able to hang out even when I'm not feeling well. To know that I can come on, and even if I can't work out, or not can't, I could get on the bike, but even when it would be imprudent for me to get on the bike and do all that when I'm not feeling well, I know that I can just take a breather. You guys aren't going to write me off. I'm a human being. And you see what it takes to sort of try and function, do this on YouTube and be a mom, which is kind of my whole shtick. So, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. But yes, I appreciate the well wishes. Thank you for, hoping that I feel better. I know I will soon. I'll probably just eat really simple things and help myself to feel a little better, even though my stomach's not really sick, but I'm going to take it easy on myself, just, step by step, do the little things here and there. So I will get to where I'm supposed to go very soon. And my schedule's about to get very structured very soon, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to be taking a certificate course, which is 6 different college classes, or not college, but continuing education classes out of eCornell, which is the online version of Cornell University. And I'm really excited to get the nuts and bolts of financial management from the professional sort of the perspective of a professional. So I'm really excited to do that and hopefully jumpstart a couple of career pivots that I'm looking to do. Oh, thank you, Ahmet. I appreciate that. Even when I don't always feel beautiful, it's nice to know that folks can be so kind and generous with their words. But yeah, so I'm working on doing a couple of things that I think will be really good for me. And I just feel like, if I can't make $1 million tomorrow, then at least I can do everything I can today to feel like $1 million. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm just out here trying to spread a little sunshine. And, well, honestly, I just need to take a nap because I can barely even string together 2 sentences right now. So today's going to be extremely brief, but thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I look forward to seeing you all real soon in the next video. Please come hang out with me next week. I will be back in the saddle if I'm feeling better. And again, I've got a very full schedule moving forward, which I'm very excited and proud of, between work, learning, working out, and taking care of this beautiful skin. And I am really excited to see the fruits of all of that labor come together. So yeah, come spend some time with me. Let's see what it all looks like at the end. Okay. Oh, and share this with a mom. Like, if you know any postpartum moms, if you know anyone who's like trying to work on their skin, please share this with them, because I hope that it will be helpful to them too. Okay. All right. I will see you all real soon in the next one, but for now.